And now we present to your ears Tales of the Tarot, Episode 1. Coaxed by a vaguely interested young man, an eccentric fortune teller retorts a tragic tale inspired by the tarot card that symbolises impulsivity, egocentrism and anxiety. The Chariot.
Charlie, is this Miss Nicholas?
Might be.
I've come here to help you with the move.
What move?
Well, sort of care in the community. Help you with the move that you're doing, since the council are going to flatten your house. Can I come in, Miss Nicholas? I can only stay for a couple of hours and help you with the move.
Moving.
Hello?
Yeah, come in.
Ah, thank you.
Come and make yourself at home, I guess.
Well, I'd like to get started with the packing as soon as possible.
These are my things.
Okay, so I'll pack them up.
Do you know what you're doing? Don't touch them.
Sorry,
Oh, go get the spindle.
spindle. What's the?
Put it with the other spindles. Put those in the boxes.
Put what?
Do you know they're shipping me away?
Yes, I do.
What are they going to do with all my stuff, Charlie? What are they going to do with all my stuff?
I don't know. They'll probably put it in storage.
It's your fault.
No, I'm just a young boy. I didn't
Put
know
the spindle in the boxes.
What spindle?
Okay.
Oh!
What have you found? Oh,
Sorry,
don't
Miss
worry.
Nicholas. I seem to have accidentally turned over a box to reveal. Oh, what are these? These cards?
Oh, they're just old postcards from lovers past.
No, they seem to have a strange
No,
sort of.
no, wouldn't interest you. They're just normal playing cards.
No,
Some
they
kids.
seem to be. They seem to be.
Nah, just
something-
put them away. Put them with the spindle, right?
I've heard of these cards before, aren't they?
No.
Aren't they tarot
No.
cards?
No.
I'm sure they're tarot cards.
No, it's probably something.
Why are you being
like-
so evasive, Miss Nicholas?
No, you don't want to know about.
So you must be a tarot reader.
You don't want to know, Charlie.
Right, here we go. I'll put them in your hands,
No, Charlie,
and I'll
don't.
make your hands shuffle them round, and you can tell me your fortune.
Your fortune.
No, my fortune. Okay, so here we go. I've made you shuffle them with your hands.
Oh, you hurt my hands out, Charlie. I don't want to tell. There's bad things in the cards.
Right, now it's too late now. I'll put the first one down.
It's bad.
Oh, the Chariot.
Oh, don't make me read the cards, Charlie. I haven't for so long.
The Chariot. What does that symbolise?
Nothing.
But surely you can tell me some convoluted.
Oh, you taught my leg, Charlie. I'll tell you the story of the tarot cards. But they're scary, Charlie.
I'm not easily scared.
They're funny, Charlie.
They're funny. Why would they need to?
And scary. Laugh and be scared. There's morals, Charlie.
Okay. So is there a story at the end of this?
Yes, this particular card, Charlie, the Chariot.
What would that be? Let me think. What would the modern interpretation be?
The Chariot, Charlie.
Well, if this card is supposed to tell my fortune, and it surely is, I don't think an actual chariot has any significance. I was thinking about taking my driver's test again.
No, not the meaning of the Chariot runs deeper than a damn card,
Surely
Charlie.
it must be.
If you're gonna look, pay attention to this or be real, I won't tell you the story, Charlie.
Oh, please start. I mean, where would you start?
Well, the story begins. It begins at the end, and then we go back
Why?
go back to the start, and then I'll tell it. But it begins at the end
Okay.
because it works better.
Okay, let's hear it.
Oh Jesus! Oh God! How's it come?
Are you okay?
It's the story, Charlie. This is how it begins.
What were you screaming?
Oh Jesus!
Oh, God! How's it come to this? What have I done?
Are you alright, David? You aren't thinking of doing anything reckless, are you?
No, everything's fine, Mary. Just hunky-dory. No need for you to worry. I just need a bit of quiet. Dad, this is another truck in your car. We need to destroy it. Everything will be okay if I can just get rid of this.
What are you thinking, David?
What? Me? Thinking? Is there anything about thinking?
David, I don't mean to alarm you, but my senses are detecting that your wife's blood is sinking through into the lining of my boot. It can't be good for the upholstery.
You got it, Mary. My wife. My dead wife.
David, you're beginning to worry me. You weren't thinking of getting rid of me, David?
No, everything's just peachy. God's sake. If I'd never got this bloody car, this bloody piece of shit car, wish I never bought this fucking... Ooh, this one looks nice. Shock absorbers, ceramic brakes, TLS. Wow, 6,000 grints.
Do you even know what that means?
Yes, Sandra. I think I know a little something about cars. I'm a man. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Ooh, look, a blue one.
Why do you even need a new car? Well, what's wrong with the old car?
It's old, it's falling apart. Want new car.
You know our car is perfectly fine. It's just because you've got this new promotion and the extra money's burning a hole in your pocket. Well, how about we spend the extra money paying off the mortgage or on Tilly's back surgery?
When you start making money, Sandra, you can pay for Tilly's surgery. Ooh, that one has stripes. Look at the stripes, Sandra, and cooling vents. Sexy, sexy cooling vents.
Come on, David. Oh, this is so boring for me. Let's go home. I'll put on the special tape.
Oh my God. Tinted windows.
Impeccable taste, sir. That's the new Solaris. Top speed, 150 miles an hour, 800 horsepower, a right vag wag. Oh, hello there, miss. As I was saying, she's quite an outstanding vehicle.
Yeah, she is rather. Oh, good looking, isn't she?
Oh, indeed, sir. And for you, only £20,000 today.
Wow, only 20,000.
Yeah, only.
You're right, Sandra. Is there anything a little more expensive? I don't want to leave without something with that wow factor.
I think I may have just the thing. The XK2, brand new for this season. ABS, TLC, BS, TBH, BRB, KMT. This baby has everything.
Yeah.
Top speed, 180 miles an hour. The power of several hundred horses. It's quite sex on wheels.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of room in the back, is there? How many miles to the gallon?
I can see your wife doesn't know a lot about cars, sir. Not like you and me, eh?
Yeah. Be quiet, Sandra. But men are talking.
Oh,
And this car does come with one extra special feature.
Really? What's that? Tell me, I'll do anything.
Why don't you get into the driver's seat and find out for yourself?
Oh, come on, David. Stop being an arse. You can barely fit in the thing.
Just switch on the ignition. You'll see.
Good morning, sir. How are you today?
Oh my God. I'm good, thank you.
Frightfully good to hear, sir. Is the car to your liking? Would you like me to adjust the temperature at all?
No, I think that's fine.
May I ask your name, sir?
Yeah, it's David.
David! What a wonderful name.
Thank you, car. Wow, this is amazing. Did you hear that, Sandra? The car likes my name.
It's programmed to like your name, David. It's just a recorded voice.
Don't listen to her, David. I like your name too. She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yes, David, don't listen to her.
Yeah, shut up, Sandra. I'll take it.
David, if you are going to do something as stupid as this, please let us take it out for a test drive first.
There's no need.
There's no need.
Put it like that. Guess there is no real need.
David, stop this right now. You don't even know how much it costs.
How much does it cost?
Well, how much would you be willing to pay?
God, easily 30,000. No, 40,000.
David!
Get out the car, sir.
I'm sorry. I meant 50,000.
So, after VAT and my commission, of course. Excellent, sir. Let's just go out back and sort this all out.
Okay.
What the hell? Please, David, just think about this for a little bit longer. Sleep on it. We don't even have that sort of money.
Unfortunately, this is a one-day offer. Plus, we can always put it on finance.
Did you hear that, Sandra? Finance. Wonderful finance. Incredible. Isn't it amazing, Sandra?
I can't feel my legs.
I hope your trip was pleasant.
Oh, it was very much so.
David, I can't get out of the bloody thing.
Fine. Give me a second, I'll give you a hand.
Bloody stupid car.
See? Easiest childbirth. Stop your complaining.
Will you please stop belittling childbirth, David? That's the third time you've done it today.
Yeah, like you even know.
What?
Right, you go prepare dinner, honey. I'm going to play with my new car a bit.
Whatever. What do you want tonight?
Yeah, I'll do it later.
David? David, will you come in? I've been calling you for ages.
You've got to come and have a look at this, Sandra. It'll knock your socks off.
What is it?
It turns out, right, there's more than one voice. Check this out. Car. Activate voice. John Cleese.
Don't mention the war, David. I just mentioned it, but I think I got away with it. David!
Yeah. It gets even better, right? Car. Activate voice. Mr. T.
I pity the fool that doesn't check his oil level and tire pressures.
Ridiculous.
Activate voice. Gollum.
We must get to the precious destination, my precious David.
That's horrid.
Amazing, isn't it? I don't know how I ever did without this technology.
Sweet oils have a secret path in no most knows and calls him Snake. Very nice friends indeed. Very nice, very nice.
David, you idiot. It's just a glorified sat-nav. Don't get suckered into this.
No, it doesn't do sat-nav. Well, that's unless you get the upgrade.
Upgrade request pending.
But wait, no, undo.
Are you sure you want to upgrade?
No.
Upgrade refusal denied.
Stop, please.
Send request to bank. Money being transferred.
Cancel.
Bank transaction in process. Pending. Processing complete.
I've no idea how much that cost.
What's it doing now?
Oh, that's just background noise. Quite relaxing, really.
Just come to dinner, David.
Fine. Bye-bye, car.
Good night, Daniel.
David.
Good night, David.
Wow. Right, everyone ready?
There isn't enough room in this car, Daddy.
I don't think this is good for my back.
Stop fussing, you two. It isn't far to Nanny and Grandad's.
My neck aches already. I don't think it should be at this sort of angle.
Right, everyone. Stop moaning and watch this. Car, set destination.
Please input postcode of destination.
Right, you are. It's JB8, 4TM.
KD.
No, JB8.
AC.
JB.
May I suggest using the phonetic alphabet? David, it may help.
You know the way, David. Just leave it.
No, you don't spend 200 grand on a car and just...
£200,000?
Finance bumped it up a little bit. I'm not sure I know the phonetic alphabet, though. Jasper Barrow 8.
Jasper Carrot.
No, Jasper Barrow.
Ass Paul. Is that an A?
JB.
AD.
No, Jaffa Cake Bachelor.
Jaffa Cake. Is that a J and a C or just a J?
Just a J.
Busting a gay. B. G.
No, JB 8 for 88.
What?
A pair of vertical eyes.
Sorry, what? Is that a number?
4 Treason Magnetic.
4. Is that the number 4 or a 4? F.
4 like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Too many numbers. Postcode not.
4 like an upside down H on the calculator.
David, can we just
No, we can't flip and go.
NW.
No. Jellyfish bastard 8 4 like 4 worms. Tit management.
JB84TM.
Correct.
To make sure the destination is correct, please confirm postcode.
Oh, sod it!
Good morning, David.
I trust you slept well.
Yes, thank you, Carl. So you've taken on the voice of a woman.
For our relationship to function efficiently, it might be preferable for me to take on this voice. Research shows that men are 80% more likely to listen to the voice of a woman over that of a man.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
I was also thinking that perhaps you could name me. It would help with instructions.
Okay, if it'd help. What name would you like?
With my limited personality chip, I have no preference over any other name than yours, Dan.
David!
Oh, you. Let me think about it.
As you will. Would you like me to set a destination?
Yes, please. Work, please, Mary.
David, we're rubbing along quite well now, aren't we?
Yes, I suppose we are. The kids love you. You've really become one of the family.
Sandra doesn't like me, though, does she?
Give her time to warm up to you. She'll come round in the end. You should have seen what she was like when I bought that jet ski instead of renewing our life insurance. Yep, she can be a cow, all right.
Maybe you'd be better off without her.
No, she's great, really. I guess she has to put up with a lot looking after my kids and all.
They aren't her children.
No, they're from my first marriage.
What happened?
Well, she died. Very suddenly. A terrible accident. I prefer not to go into it too much.
Do you miss her, David?
I said I prefer not to go into it.
How about some music, then?
Set destination, Sandra's parents' house.
Yes, David.
The car has a woman's voice now.
Yeah, the default voice was getting on my nerves a bit.
So you've chosen a woman's voice, not that screechy one.
For God's sake, Sandra. I knew you'd be weird about this. It's just a woman's voice. It isn't real.
Well, I think it is a little weird.
Men are 80% more likely to listen to the voice of a woman over that of a man.
Yeah, see? That's right. See, Sandra? That answers everything. Now chill the fup out.
Stop swearing in front of the children.
I said fup, not fup.
Daddy, can we talk to the car?
Yeah, talking car is cool.
Of course you can. See, Sandra? Not everyone's terrified of new technology like you. Petrified little mouse that you are.
Stop undermining me in front of our children. David, it isn't fair.
They're not even your children, Sandra.
What the fuck? Did you hear that, David? What the hell is it saying stuff like that for? Did you tell it that? This is utterly ridiculous.
Well, Mary's right. They aren't your kids.
Mary! You named the car Mary.
Look, don't make a big deal about this. Lots of men name their cars.
Yes, but not after their dead wife.
I just knew you'd bring that up.
Yeah!
Wait, can I just interrupt you for a second?
What's wrong, Charlie? The story a little too spooky for you? His dead wife, Charlie. He named the car.
I understand all that, but I'm just not getting why you're going to such great detail in order to tell this story. I mean, what was the point of you rattling on about how difficult it was for him to input that postcode for the sat-nav? And you skipped the actual journey, so it led nowhere at all. It seems like the level of detail really does nothing to move the plot along, or even strengthen the emotional journey of the characters involved. Why even include it?
Oh, no.
What?
Really didn't like that bit.
Well, I thought it pretty unnecessary, to be honest.
Well, if you didn't like that, I don't think you're going to like what's coming next.
Wait, what?
Yay! Fall back! Fall back! La 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 la!
La 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 la! Yay, Thorpe Park! Going to Thorpe Park! La 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 la! La 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 la! Yay, Thorpe Park! Going to Thorpe Park! La 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 la! La 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 la! Yay, Thorpe Park!
David, my child excitement sensors are detecting an unusual level of excitement in the children.
That's because we're out on an adventure today. Aren't we, kids?
Yay, Thorpe Park!
What is this place, David? I don't think I want to go.
Nor do I, Mary. Nor do I. But that's half term for you. Worst fupping weeks imaginable. Having to spend time with the bloody kids.
What, Daddy?
Nothing, sweetums. Kids, will you be quiet back there? Daddy's trying to drive.
Uh-oh, Daddy's using his angry voice. Don't tell Daddy you got chocolate on his seats, Ralph.
David, my rear seat chocolate smear detectors are detecting chocolate smears on my rear seats. That will not be good for my smooth, luxurious leather interior.
Kids, will you shut up? Ralph, Have you got chocolate on my smooth, luxurious leather interior?
No, Daddy, promise not.
He's lying, David. My fibrillators clearly
She's
show...
lying, Daddy, stupid bitch!
Don't talk to your mother like that. Where did you learn that sort of language? I'll be having stern words with you two later.
Mother?
What?
You called the car lady Mother.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, Daddy.
No, I didn't. Now shut up, the pair of you. Otherwise I'll turn this car round right now.
Punish them, David.
What? No, I don't know that I...
They're walking all over you, David. My taking advantage-ometer is off the roof. You cannot let this happen.
But how?
Don't worry. I'll think of something.
Hey, we're here! I'm gonna have so much fun!
We're here, it lost me!
Wait, this doesn't look like Thorpe Park, look.
Nope. I decided because you were so badly behaved that we go somewhere else instead.
Stonehenge?
Wrong again. We're going to visit Mummy.
Oh.
I loved Mummy.
Mother. Good morning, darling.
Darling?
Yes, my research shows that men are 56% more likely to warm to someone if they use nicknames.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Where would you like to set your destination, sweetie?
Same as every day, Mary. Work. Bloody work. Bloody promotion with so much more responsibility and pressure.
It isn't fair, is it, dearest? Why don't you call in sick? You work too hard at
Your job!
Perhaps we could go somewhere. You never take me anywhere anymore.
I take you everywhere, Mary. You're my car.
You know what I mean, honey bun. How about I set a new exciting destination?
Yeah, but what about work?
Don't go to work.
Good point. So, where are you taking me, Mary?
Turn left.
Mary, tell me. I don't think I like this.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Mary, come on, stop this right now. Set new destination, work.
At the end of the road,
Work!
you have reached your destination.
Oh my. It's the beach. It's the beach where I asked my first wife to marry me.
The beach where you asked me to marry you, David.
But you're not my wife. You're just a car. Just a voice in a box. You're not real.
Not real, David. Is this not real?
Oh, wow. That feels so good.
You are in a safe place, in a little bubble below the waves. Little fish go swimming by. The pressure outside is enough to pop your eyeballs, but here in the bubble you are safe. A million pink jellyfish float by. There's a tiny weeny crab. There's some seaweed floating around. Kill your wife. Turtles majestically glide above the bubble.
Sorry, what?
Turtles, David.
No, the other thing.
Just turtles, David. Always turtles.
Oh my God!
Oh my, David. This can't be good for my upholstery.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the vibrations. I just couldn't help myself.
It's okay. I like it.
Oh, you startled me. How are you, sweetheart? Saw I'm a little late. The grindstone and all that.
Is that true, David?
Yeah.
Is it, though?
Yeah.
Please don't lie to me, David. This is your one chance to tell me the truth. Please just think about it, David. Please, David.
It's a late night at the office, Poppet. Nothing to be worried about.
David, please, I'm giving you an opportunity to be honest.
I would never lie to you, darling. Never, ever, ever. I respect you and love you too much. If I were ever to lie to you, it would mean that all love and respect were gone. Trust is the crux of a relationship. It's important.
Your office phone today.
Shit.
Shit indeed, David. Shit indeed. I'm going to bed.
Wait, it wasn't my fault. It was the car. The car did it.
The car's fault? David, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Just believe me. Trust me.
You, David, and your car. It costs us too much as it is, and now you're missing work because of it? We're going to have to get rid of it.
But I love her. I love her.
Well, you're going to have to make a decision, aren't you? I didn't sign up for this crap. It's either me or the car, David. Which means more? Oh, sometimes I think your ex-wife had an easy way out when she died, David. If I was only that lucky.
Maybe you will be.
What?
What?
Is everything okay, David? I detect shallow, panicked breaths as if an argument has just taken place.
It's Sandra. She's being unreasonable. She's saying that I'm going to have to give you up, that we don't have enough money.
But I can't leave you, David, and you can't leave me. We need each other. I need my children. We're finally back together. I love you. You do love me, don't you, David? David?
But you're just a car. Ow! What the hell was that?
I'm not just a car, David. I'm your wife. I love you and you love me. Isn't that right?
Ah, God! Yes, of course.
You're not just saying that because I'm electrocuting you, are you, David? Because my polygraph is off the charts.
You don't have a polygraph. I never got the upgrade.
Upgrade purchase.
Now tell me what we'll be together forever. And don't lie.
Yes, forever.
Good. Would you like a massage?
David. Oh, David, I'm sorry for bringing up your ex-wife like that. I didn't mean it. We just need to...
Live, my dear.
Hold on. Is that...
Touch my dash.
Are you... Is that what I think it is? It's everywhere. Oh, what have you been doing, you sick bastard?
No, it's not what it looks like.
Oh, don't even start that with me. You and this filthy, crappy, ugly, impractical car. Ah! What the hell?
Don't you dare talk to me like that. We're an item now, Sandra. Me and David. You'd better just leave now, unless you want to get hurt.
Is the car threatening me, David? What is this?
I don't know. Maybe you should just go, Sandra. I don't want to see anything happen to you.
That's right. He wouldn't want to have to kill you like he did to me.
What? What does she mean, David?
No. It wasn't like that. It was an accident.
What happened?
It wasn't my fault. Look, we were fighting. It got a little violent and she lashed out. I just pushed her back. She fell down the stairs and broke her spine.
And I forgive you, David.
I'm leaving, David, right now, and I'm taking the kids. You aren't in your right mind.
You have to stop her, David.
Oh, jeez. What the hell am I going to do?
She'll call the police, David. You'll go to prison and I'll be taken away. We've been given a second chance together. We can't let her ruin it.
But I don't know what to do. This is all so wrong. I just want everything to be right.
Then stop her.
Sandra! Don't go.
Oh, I'm definitely leaving, David. I'm packing up my things. You can live this pathetic fantasy on your own. Whatever's happened with your wife isn't going to happen with me. I am out of this nightmare.
But I love you.
You're a freak, David. You're a wank in your car freak, and I am leaving.
But everyone pops one off in the car from time to time. Ask Steve.
I'm not interested in what your sick friend Steve gets up to. This isn't normal. I'm off.
You can't leave. Please. I'll get rid of the car.
It's far too late for that. It was too late when you decided to douse your seed in a car.
Look, let me ring Steve. He'll explain.
Yo, how you doing?
No, I'm going. This ship is sinking. David! Let go of me!
No, you can't. I need you. Help me. I've got a problem. I should never have humped the car.
Let go of me. You're hurting me. Let me go peacefully down these stairs and
No!
leave. David, we're too near the stairs. It's dangerous.
No!
This feels very precarious.
You can't leave.
David, stop shaking me. Stop shaking me so close to the edge of the stairs, David. David!
Not again.
Hello? Dave, I can hear some noise in the background. Are you there? Are you dicking about? Hello?
Ow!
Drive more carefully, David. I think I'll take over for now.
Christ! That was close.
She's awake, David. The bitch is awake. I thought you took care of her.
She's alive. Oh, thank God for that. I'm not going to prison.
No, David. She isn't dead. Not yet. If you want us to be happy, though, she has to die. Take that jack, David. Pull over and beat her brains out.
Yeah, but...
No buts, David. Either you do this or I plough her straight into the next tree.
Fine. Stop! I'll do it! Just stop!
What the hell, David? There better be a good explanation for this. What's that in your hand? No! Oh, you wouldn't. Please, David!
Oh, screw this. Sandra, get out. Let's get out of here.
What are you doing back there? I can't hear you killing her.
Sorry, Mary, but I think I've had enough of this. I'm breaking up with you. Or should I say, I'm breaking you up.
No! Not my CPU! I love you, David! David!
It's over. It's finally over. I think it's time I became sensible. Thought of the real people in my life for a change. Perhaps I'll invest in one of those helicopter cars. Or, something that goes underwater. Let's go home, honey.
What do you think just happened? This doesn't change anything. I'm still leaving you.
Yeah, but I saved your life.
Only after endangering it first. You chose not to brain me with the jack on the command of a car. That isn't saving my life. You're still an arse. I'm walking.
Yeah, but...
Just go home, David. I'm going to sort out a taxi back to my parents and I never want to see you again.
I can't have you, no one will!
What the... Ow!
David! Oh, David!
I told you it was the car. Here, nothing to do with me. It's just the car.
Oh, don't die, David. Oh, David, I'm so sorry. Just don't die.
It's too late for that, I think. I'm hurt pretty bad. Yeah, it's getting dark, Sandra. I'm floating. I want more money.
It was the car that did it in the end. I don't get the story, I'm afraid.
You didn't learn nothing.
What was there to learn?
A talking car, David. Charlie, don't buy talking cars.
So how does this tell me about my future?
Told you.
How does this tell me about anything?
It's only the first card, Charlie. There's more cards. One card about the chariot witch.
Which was about a talking car in the end. It had nothing to do with my life or any future decisions I'm likely to make.
Yes.
And what? He fell in love with the car? I don't get it.
The car was his dead wife.
Well, it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't really, at all.
Because it sort of signifies don't live in the past, look to the future, don't buy talking cars, appreciate what you've got. But not. If you're going to get a talking car, then don't have sex with the car and don't push your wife down the stairs.
Listen, all these morals, they describe a personality that doesn't really occur in the everyday. I mean, yeah, he was an arse. There's nothing really to learn from this.
I told you that before I read the cards,
It's just
Charlie.
nothing.
Just telling you, don't believe salesmen and finance is bad.
Don't be an idiot, I guess. God, I'm glad they're flattening your house. I'm glad you're being shipped away.
It's not my fault, Charlie. You've said you wanted
to waste people's time with this. No wonder you're rattling around in a creaky old house on your own.
Didn't it make you laugh at all? Or you didn't find it scary?
No, not at all.
Lead you of nothing?
No.
Nothing at all?
Nothing. It's just a waste of half an hour.
Well, there's more. There's more. There's more, Charlie.
God.
Do you trust me, Charlie, to listen to another one next week when you come back?
What? This move? We're trying to do it today.
It could go on for longer.
We're trying to get you all moved out as fast as possible.
Well, there's 23 cards, Charlie. Maybe what you have to do is put all the lessons that you learn and all the different stories, and then it builds on each other and becomes really clever.
I don't think it will.
It might do.
So, can you afford to take that risk, put in so much time and effort, and expect me to do the same on the off chance that... Are these stories even in your head, or do the cards speak to you or something?
Well, I watched Knight Rider last night.
So they're not random, the cards?
No.
You alluded that you were randomly picking them.
Well, if you pulled out a different card, I would have told you exactly the same story.
Would you if I pulled out, like, bam, the Emperor?
Well, the salesman's the Emperor. Or the car. I don't know. It's an old story.
Is it?
Well, there's more, and if you want to listen, it's...
I don't think I do.
Well, you forced me into this, Charlie. You put me on the spot.
Well, yeah, I was intrigued, but now, thankfully, my intrigue has been, well and truly quenched. It's awful. Absolutely awful.
Tales of the Tarot, Episode 1, The Chariot, was written and created by Aaron Sage and Thomas Wood. David was played by Anthony Hoskin. Sandra was Melissa DeMole. Car Salesman by Guy Denning. And Joe Bois played the car and Mary. All other characters were provided by the cast. The theme music was by Robert Dunkley. Editing and sound design by Aaron Sage and Thomas Wood. Tales of the Tarot was recorded by Guy Denning at the Granary Studio. Tales of the Tarot was produced and directed by Aaron Sage and Thomas Wood, and is a Tree Radio Theatre production.